We are tired of every year, year after year, living in a community that cannot provide the basic public safety that we're all entitled to.
How many of you have felt the same way? But could this be the year the way our state approaches crime finally changes? So there are three things our state's top prosecutor says lawmakers have got to tackle when they head to our roundhouse this summer for a special session.
They involve things like crime victim assistance all the way to quicker DNA testing, but leaders say these three overall steps could make a huge impact.
So Julie Frendak joins us now with a breakdown of these requests. So Julie, of all priorities, why is he focusing on these three?
Well, Attorney General Raul Torres said today he picked these because he believes the legislature can actually accomplish them during the time frame of the special session, not to mention their ability to put New Mexico on a safer path. State legislators have 2 months to decide the direction of the upcoming special session. Attorney General Raul Torres is trying to help with that process, presenting three priorities.
Requests that we think are going to improve law enforcement's investigative capacity, improve judicial accountability and transparency.
They include funding rapid DNA analysis tools for law enforcement, ensuring public access to violations of suspects' conditions of pretrial release, and establishing a state office dedicated to crime victims.
New Mexico is the most violent and most dangerous state in the country. We are at the bottom of yet another list, but this is something that we have the power to change.
Farmington Police Chief Steve Hebby spoke in support of the rapid DNA tool, saying it's a way to combat the state crime lab's significant backlog.
These machines will allow jurisdictions throughout the state to more rapidly identify suspects and solve crimes rather than waiting what could be 6 months to a year to get that same information.
Hebby says he's considered buying the tool with $220,000 up front and another $40,000 a year to maintain it, but no smaller jurisdictions can't afford that.
Particularly when you get into the south of the state. There's so many small departments, they'll never be able to afford this. Here's a chance for the legislature to really make a meaningful impact in helping them solve crime.
Angela Leary spoke in support of public access to records of pretrial release violations. A man out on pretrial release shot and killed her son in 2021.
We found out how flawed our system is, and that GPS technology is only as good as those monitoring it.
Their proposed change would ensure records related to pretrial violations would be accessible to anyone.
It should not take the life-altering circumstances for people in power to listen and understand that our state has a problem.
One of many messages she hopes reaches Santa Fe.
And I will continue to be my son's voice until we change the system and we can feel safe in our communities again.
And we reached out to the governor's office for comment on these priorities. A representative says the Attorney General didn't provide any advanced notice of these proposals, so the office needs some time to thoroughly review them. Back to you.